Thanks a lot for those pictures. Keep them coming, as we do appreciate your sending them. Now, moving on to Cross River State, the government says it will not relent in its efforts to positively change the living conditions of those living in the rural areas who constitute a larger number of the state's electorate. Governor Imoke restated his commitment during the presentation of cheques for different community developmental projects under the auspices of the state's Community and Social Development Agency. The focus of these men and women is the development of the rural areas in the state. Representatives of over 60 communities are here to collect their share of the funds allotted to different community developmental projects running into billions of naira under the state's Community and Social Development Agency.
The goal of CSDP is to improve access to services for human development. Hence, the project does not seek to count how many health that have been completed or schools, but how many are actually giving the services for which they were meant. And for this reason, the PDO, the Project Development Objective, is to sustainably increase access of poor people to improve social and natural resource services.
Presenting cheques of varying sums to the benefiting communities through their traditional heads in the state capital, the governor also used the opportunity to advise the new council chairman to ensure that governance gets to the rural populace.
It's important that we focus on rural development because almost 70% of our people live in these places. If 70% of the people that voted for you don't have any access to anything, then what have you achieved? No matter how beautiful Calabar, Ikoyi, Bogoja, or Budu and Co. look, you haven't achieved much. You have impacted on maybe 20–30% of your population in real terms. So for us, we need to understand that even though we have a number of these agencies, we can learn from CSDP and reform and refine our initiatives and get the benefits.
The governor, Imoke, urged the communities to take ownership of the